What's good, y'all? You know what I'm saying? It's Kills, and we back with another reaction video. Now, today, we're going to be reacting to top 10 scariest fish, you know what I'm saying? Now, I found this on my timeline, came up, you know what I'm saying? It looked interesting, so I had to watch it, you know what I'm saying? Give y'all my full reaction, but before the video starts, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. Post notifications, because I will be posting weekly. And Sexy Kills is in the building, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta tell y'all, you know, a nigga is, I don't know. But we're gonna get straight into this video, you know what I'm saying? But leave a link in the description you wanna watch, you know what I'm saying? If you want to, you probably won't. But we're gonna get straight into this video.
Better cancel that beachside all-inclusive vacation. We pretty much guarantee you'll never step foot in the ocean again after this.
Shark! The shark!
I wouldn't be in the ocean, period.
And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 scariest looking fish.
So you see a big 6, 7, 8 foot gar hit the surface with these monstrous teeth. The first thing that comes to your mind is, well, I'm not getting in the water.
For this list, the fish in question don't necessarily need to be dangerous, aggressive, or deadly. They just need to be terrifying and monstrous to behold.
Schools of juveniles have even been known to attack larger land animals, venturing into the shallows.
Number 10. Pacu. Piranhas are scary enough without needing any help.
That's a
But
nigga.
what if we told you there was a giant piranha-related fish with,
human
wait for
dentures.
it, human-like teeth?
Yep.
Piranhas have small, triangular, razor-sharp teeth, whereas Pacu have teeth that resemble human molars because they're mostly herbivorous, and our molars are what we use to mostly grind up plant matter.
Large carnivorous fish have an inherent knack for intimidation. Adding something
That
so
shit is
human
nasty.
to the faces
What
of
the
these
fuck?
otherwise alien-looking creatures is sure to send shivers down the spine of even the
Nigga
most
need some
seasoned
toothpaste,
fisherman.
ho. Golly.
Combine these big square teeth with the fact that they can
Little
grow to over
toothpaste
3
save a
feet
nigga
long
life.
and 55 pounds in weight. And that is one intimidating river monster. Although not as aggressive as their piranha cousins, they'll eat almost anything.
This would be a very jagged, messy tear, and I think you'd certainly know about this when this bit you.
Number 9. Dragonfish. Remember that horrifying moment in Alien when a chest burster pops out of John Hurt's stomach like some deep space jack-in-the-box, releasing a super soaker spray of blood? More blood-curdling than that is the knowledge that an identical-looking creature actually lives on this planet. While many varieties exist, the deep-sea dragonfish is by far the creepiest, with a bioluminescent barbel hanging from its sharp-fanged jaw, which it uses to lure unsuspecting victims.
You saying, come
here. It may only grow
here.
to about 6 inches long.
Come here,
though
bitch, and he gonna
sometimes
bite the
more,
hell out your
but
ass.
This little fish is a fierce predator. Number 8. Wells catfish.
There it is. There's the fish.
You know, I
Anyone
like
who
me some
says size
catfish, you
doesn't
know.
matter clearly never encountered this freshwater
God
behemoth.
damn.
Your average catfish? A little ugly, but
Yeah,
nothing
I
to be
like me
afraid
some
of.
catfish, you know,
The
catfish.
Wells catfish, on the other hand,
good.
can grow to 13
But that's a
feet
big
in length
motherfucker.
and weigh a whopping 880 pounds.
This is a really rare sight. That fish is 7 foot long. It's about 140 pounds at least.
Oh.
It's found all over Europe and eats fish and any other small amphibian or mammal with the misfortune of crossing its path. There are even stories of Wells catfish eating humans. This fish is so large that Loch Ness monster hunter Steve Feltham believes it to be the true species of the elusive Scottish lake monster.
I'm saying that looking at all of the evidence, the best contender for an explanation currently is a thing called a Wells catfish.
Number 7. Alligator gar.
But was an alligator gar really the culprit? Or, with its threatening prehistoric appearance, was it just an obvious scapegoat?
While it has the jaws of an alligator, this thing looks more
Man,
like
leave
a
that nigga
dinosaur.
alone, bro. Put
And
that nigga
that's
back in the
not far
water.
from the truth. The alligator gar is often
That nigga
referred
not
to
bothering
as
you,
a
Joe.
living fossil,
Leave that
as it
nigga
retains
alone.
many characteristics of its ancestors. Fossils of these fish
What
can be
the
found
fuck?
dating back as far as the early Cretaceous period, over 100 million years ago. At up to 10 feet long and over 300 pounds, it's a true prehistoric predator.
So any other fish you're used to fighting, you whoop it, now you got it tired. These fish don't get tired, they just take a rest.
Swimming with the fishes already suggests a gruesome fate. But how about swimming with the dinosaurs?
It's very tempting just to
Yeah,
keep it
scales,
out
I wouldn't.
and admire it.
Number 6. Tigerfish.
These are tigerfish.
He got crackhead too.
Africa's answer to the piranha.
Why do we like to name fish after other animals found on land?
Little meth heads be having them
Fish be
long
scary in
ass
their own
teeth,
right.
missing
The
teeth and shit.
tigerfish has such a distinct viciousness to its appearance that
Damn.
it needs no help in making a name for itself.
That will just take lumps out of other fish. It
Yes.
will take lumps out of crocodiles even, and there are stories well documented of that taking lumps out of people.
It's lean, muscular, and has disproportionately large teeth. Found all across Africa. The largest and most deadly of the species, the Goliath tigerfish, calls the Congo River home.
Fearsome teeth.
While other carnivorous fish are known to eat unsuspecting birds
Damn,
resting on the
boy.
water, the tigerfish is known
Big
to
mouth
leap out of the
fast. He
water
did
and trap
fucking
them
commercial.
mid-flight.
You in position yet?
Working on it.
What's taking so long? I thought you knew this place.
Number 5. Gulper eel. We can all agree that pelicans are funny looking.
Hop inside my mouth if you want to live.
The saggy, stretchy throat makes them look like a bullfrog, no? Then there are the awkward, stubby legs, the ungraceful takeoffs. The deep-sea type of gulper
What the
eel,
fuck?
also called the pelican eel, shares the expanding lower jaw with the pelican, but the comparison ends there.
But this
You got a crimson chin
must be
jaw.
the strangest of all the deep-sea fish yet discovered.
Rarely seen by humans, this creature is truly otherworldly. The expanding jaw and matching stomach lets them eat fish and crustaceans as large as themselves.
Which is very useful in a world where you never know when the next meal is coming along.
Small, beady eyes evolved to spot the faintest movements in the dark ocean depths, while a bioluminescent tail sways to entice its unsuspecting victims.
It's like an umbilical
Sheer
cord or some
terror.
shit. That shit long
Number
and
4.
pink.
Lamprey, also known as lamprey eels.
There's something about anything snake-like, it just produces that sort of instinctive, squirmy reaction.
By now, we shouldn't be surprised by the overlap of classic sci-fi films and the creatures on this list.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought that was like
That
octopus
our
shit.
oceans are scarier than the
What
furthest
the
reaches
fuck?
of space. And the imaginations
Nigga, I thought
of
that was like an
monster makers in
octopus or
Hollywood.
something.
Sarlacc and Space Slug from Star Wars and Sandworm from Dune. Meet your cousin, the lamprey. Long cylindrical
fucking
fish of varying sizes.
sucking on that
They have
fucking
round,
window and
funnel-shaped
shit.
mouths filled with row upon row of sharp teeth. These unique mouths are used to latch on to moving
Damn.
targets, eating away at the flesh until they reach the blood and bodily fluids they crave.
Come on. That is hard to get off. That is
What the
hard.
fuck is
That
wrong with this
hard to
nigga?
get off.
Number 3.
That
Cookie
shit-
cutter shark, also known as the cigar shark.
Ascistius brasiliensis.
I see, exactly.
Or more
Smoke
commonly known
cigars.
as the cookie cutter shark.
Remember how you used to draw shark teeth as a kid? Just a giant strip of white with a jagged edge? Well, in a nightmarish turn of events, your crude drawing has come to life and
That's what-
swims
that's what
warm
you fucking get.
oceanic waters around the world.
Dumbass. So what the fuck you in the
cookie
water?
cutter shark ranges from 17 to 22 inches
nigga-
in length
that nigga short.
and has a long cigar-shaped body. It has suctorial lips that allow it to suck on flesh.
Yeah, as you
From this
get, ho.
position, it slowly spins,
Getting
biting
eaten.
down with its saw-like teeth to remove a large oval of flesh, often 2 inches in diameter and 2.5 inches deep.
Perfectly round. I guess that's why they call them cookie
Damn,
cutters.
fat
Number
ass
2,
butt.
Anglerfish. Oh my gosh, an anglerfish.
Ophius pescatorius. That was my favorite fish as a boy. Look at those teeth.
This creature of the deep is pretty much one big mouth with fins. Like many fish that live near the ocean floor, it uses bioluminescence to attract its food. Unlike many other fish, whose lure hangs beneath its lower jaw, the anglerfish has a fleshy protrusion growing
Now that
out
he
of its
fucking
forehead.
ugly. I ain't.
Called an esca, it
That
uses
nigga's
it
fucking.
like
Is that
a
his
fishing
tooth
rod,
hanging
directing
down?
other fish directly into its mouth.
that his
full
tooth
of sharp
fucked up?
teeth.
In the darkness of deep water, they flash the light to attract
Yo.
prey and draw them near the
That
angler's
nigga
mouth.
ugly. I
These
can't even
teeth
say
are
that's
angled
scary. He's
inwards
just
so
ugly.
prey can swim in, but escape
You got a
is
fat
rendered
jaw.
impossible. This massive mouth also allows it to swallow victims twice its size.
This far down, meals are few and far between, so to make the most of every opportunity, this anglerfish has evolved a distending jaw and expandable stomach.
Before we unveil our #1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Out of my way.
Just like my favourite Bond villain, I've filled a small swimming pool with over 100 red-bellied piranhas, and they haven't eaten for days.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
Number 1. Goblin shark.
Oh,
Horrifying monster clown of the deep. We salute you as the scariest looking fish. And you were up against some serious competition.
Ready for some night terrors? This is how these things bite.
This rare deep-sea shark has pink fleshy skin and looks like some sort of deformed human-shark hybrid. The elongated snout looks like a long, misshapen human nose that, paired with a mouthful of thin, sharp, nail-like teeth, makes for a haunting sight. More terrifying, however, are its jaws, which extend forward and expand when it attacks.
It happened suddenly when the shark turned to avoid the camera and ran into the diver's arm.
While not considered a threat to humans, they have been known to bite. And if looks truly can kill, then the goblin shark must be deadly. Do you agree with our list? What horrifying fish haunt you in your dreams?
No.
For more terrifying top 10s
Nigga,
published
I
every
eat
day,
fish.
be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
It seems you really love this stuff. Maybe you should have been a deep sea explorer.
Oh, no, Kaylee. That was a boyhood fantasy. I'm an adult now.
But I'm gonna pause it right there, you know what I'm saying? Because the video over. But that was some, I can't even say that shit was really scary. That motherfucker was just ugly, you know what I'm saying? Like, just fucking ugly. Yeah, I seen some ugly shit. But, you know what I'm saying? I hope you enjoyed the video. I want you to like, comment, subscribe, post notifications because I will post a weekly, you know, I'm coming. I'm gonna leave a link in the description if you want to watch this, you know what I'm saying? And follow me on Instagram at @OWarrior_kills, nigga. Let's get it. And that's about it, you know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Peace.